Grain handling equipments. The grain handling process is of utmost importance in the agricultural industry as it plays a crucial role in maintaining the quality, efficiency, and safety of grain throughout the supply chain. Each stage of the process, including intake, processing, storage, conveying, drying, dust aspiration, and ship loading, unloading, serves a specific purpose and contributes to the overall success of grain handling operations. Grain handling equipment plays a crucial role in the agricultural industry by facilitating the efficient handling, storage, and processing of grains. From the moment grains are harvested to their final destination, various types of equipment are used to ensure the smooth flow of operations and to maintain the quality and integrity of the grains. Grain handling equipment includes bucket elevators, conveyors, grain augers, grain dryers, grain silos, grain cleaners, and grain baggers, among others. Each type of equipment serves a specific function in the grain handling process, such as lifting, transporting, drying, cleaning, storing, and bagging grains. Here's some common types of grain handling equipment. Belt and bucket elevators. A flat belt is carried between a crowned pulley at the top and bottom of the casing. Small buckets or scoops are fixed to the belts at regular intervals, and these carry the grain from the elevator bottom to the top. The capacity depends upon the width of the buckets, the spacing, and the belt speed. Elevators up to 20 meters in height and with a capacity of 50 tons per hour are available. Auger screw conveyors. Auger elevators are reasonable in cost, comparatively light in weight, and dependable in their operation. They are available in a wide range of lengths and capacities and are usually powered by an electric motor. Long augers may be mounted on wheels for easy transport. The angle of operation is adjustable, but the capacity declines as the auger is raised. High moisture content also reduces the capacity. Flat belt conveyors. In practice, flat belt conveyors are used horizontally, although up to 15 degrees inclinations is possible. With ribs, the angle can be increased to 30 degrees. The capacity is high, and grain can be loaded or unloaded anywhere along the belt. It does not cause any damage to the crop and raises little dust. Chain and slat conveyors. These consist of a chain carrying traverse slats that drag the grain along a metal or wooden trough. Slat widths up to 300 millimeter, spaced 150 to 300 millimeter apart, and chain speeds of 10 to 77 centimeter per second are used to give an output of up to 30 tons per hour. Small models have no support frame and can be carried by 2 people. Sack elevators. This may be a continuous belt with ribs or a chain conveyor with slats. Dumping pits. An effective system for receiving grain must be used if high capacity is to be achieved when using tractors and trailers to take grain to the store. Ideally, it should be possible to dump a trailer load and pull away within minutes. Such a reception facility will normally be associated with an elevator to raise grain for conditioning or storage. Reception pit with an elevator. A pit lined with concrete, wood, or steel with an inverted pyramid or V-shaped bottom is built in the ground. The crop is dumped from a trailer into the reception pit, from where it flows by gravity, or with the help of an auger, into a second pit containing the bottom end of an elevator. Having a run-over pit saves much time, as it avoids the need for farm transport to reverse to the tipping pit. A run-over pit requires a safety grid, which must be strong enough to carry a loaded trailer. Shallow surface pits. These pits are usually used in conjunction with an auger. Overhead grain loading bins. Hopper-base gravity discharge bins, when erected at a suitable height, facilitate high-speed loading of transport vehicles. This will cut the waiting time and should therefore be considered where the capacity of the loading equipment is low compared with the load capacity of the vehicle. Grain spreaders. It improves grain drying and storage by gently and evenly distributing the grain throughout the bin, preventing the formation of hot spots and ensuring proper aeration. Hoppers. Hoppers are containers used for temporary storage and gravity feeding of grains into other equipment or transportation vehicles. Grain handling equipment enhances efficiency, reduces manual labor, minimizes grain loss, ensures grain quality, and enables proper storage and distribution of grains. Grain handling is vital in agriculture, encompassing equipment and processes for efficient grain management. From combines for harvesting to transportation with carts and trucks, grain cleaners, dryers, storage in silos, and conveyors for internal movement, each tool ensures grain quality and marketability. Proper use and maintenance of this equipment are essential for quality and safety, enabling the agricultural industry to meet market demands and contribute to food security.